Kindness starts here. Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on. Hi, y'all. Kindness starts here. This your girl Quill, the one that keeps it real with that chill to give you a thrill that is beauty filled with looks that can kill. Hey, welcome back to God's Kingdom of Tarot Show. Tarot Show. You better act like you know. Okay, so whatever signs come out, and I was gonna use my moon deck to see what sign. And the first signs that came out were the fixed signs. So something is telling me to start with. I was thinking Aquarius first, so I'm gonna start with Aquarius, and then I'm gonna go backwards. So what's before Aquarius as a fixed sign? Okay, what is that? Scorpio. Okay, so Scorpio is next. All right. So I'm gonna do whatever sign comes out. Is it your sign? Is it your sign? Okay. So I'm gonna start with the moon deck because it's focused on signs, and like it's tell y'all exactly who's dealing with. I mean, who you're dealing with and stuff like that. Okay, who you're dealing with right now. Okay, blood moon. That's giving me fire sign energy. Okay, courage or so someone is shy in Aquarius energy. Okay, they're trying to remain a mystery or they're trying to get out of a mystery. Okay, dark side, I'm getting Scorpio. Okay, Sagittarius, a neighbor. Okay, luck is on your side. In reverse for you, Aquarius. Okay, patience. Okay, in reverse, moon cycle. So so someone is like they're getting patient with your boundaries, or they're bringing up a situation where someone was impatient with your boundaries. You are good enough. A Virgo, or a fire sign, Aries especially. We got a fiery climax approaches. You gave them the blue things down there. Okay, you left them stuck as well. A new romantic cycle begins. So now you don't have to deal with this because nothing will come from the situation, but everything will come from this new person. It could be a Libra, Aquarius. Okay, as y'all get into my chat, please like the video, acknowledge me, and I'll acknowledge you right back, or else you don't have to say anything. All right, you don't have to say nothing. All right, but thank y'all so much for tuning in. If y'all new here, welcome. Thank you so much for trusting me to be a reader. I hope that you consider and decide to subscribe, join this tribe, this kingdom of God. We're building here through tarot. Yes, through tarot. Right now, I'm doing Aquarius. Okay, we're starting with fixed signs now. The card that came out was fixed moon. Okay, the fixed sign moon. So the next sign, we're going backwards. So Aquarius is first, and then next we're going to do Scorpio, and then after that we do Leo, right? Leo, and then shit, Taurus. Okay, so Taurus is last. I mean, well, Taurus is the fourth. Okay, I'm gonna try to do more than four, of course, but whatever comes out. So what we said already, there's a fire sign that's very significant, in particular Aries. They're saying that that you left them stuck, like they wanted to do something with you in the bedroom, but you left them stuck. And now they can't do nothing but focus on you. They're also seeing your blessings, Aquarius, as well, for however way, especially if you're dealing with someone with spirituality. Practice spirituality and practicality. A Pisces is seeing you do your work. Okay, especially, yeah, it's Pisces. These when Pisces been coming out lately, two of Pisces cards come out back to back. So that could be significant. Two Pisces could be dealing with each other, or someone's warning you about two Pisces, Aquarius. All right, beginnings in reverse. Yeah, there's nothing gonna come from this situation. They're trying to manifest you and stuff like that, sexually, release. Oh, climax on you as well. Time to take action, especially this Aries is on you, Aquarius. Protection in reverse. Also something about I think they're reminding you of what happens when you continue to be reckless and not use protection as well. Have a good sexual hygiene, sacred hygiene, okay? Your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn, cardinal moons. So cardinal signs could be significant to you, especially Aquarius, especially a Capricorn, but a Libra, Aries, and what's the other one? So Libra, Aries, Capricorn, and regulation in reverse. So what they're wanting to say to you, Aquarius, thank you for the first like. If y'all still here, may God bless you just for that. Bonus like go to you. Bonus blessings. Okay, go to you. Confidence is your key to success. So somebody is not believing in themselves, especially you, Aquarius. You're not holding your majesty, you're not holding your power, or you letting somebody, walk all over you. We don't do that, Aquarius. We don't do that, Aquarius. Okay. I'm right now, if y'all just tuning in, I'm on Aquarius, and the next time will be Scorpio. Okay, is it your sign? Is it your sign? Okay, hi. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. As y'all get in my chat, please like the video and acknowledge me. You see, I acknowledge you right back. Okay. Slow it down in reverse. So they want you to accelerate something, Aquarius. Okay. Next sign is Scorpio. All right. Abundance. Change your tune in reverse. So they're like, yes, you said what you said, you did what you did, motherfucker. Okay. You done too much and you gotta come in, motherfucker. Some of these niggas is bitches too. And some of these niggas look just like you. Aries been coming out a lot. You dealing with the Aquarius, okay? Wayne and Moon, okay? Yeah, they saying this died down. Love is in reverse. Love don't live here anymore, okay? Love never knew what they were missing, but they knew once you stop kissing, they found you. Now, they didn't know what they had until it's gone. Don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you got till it's gone? Aquarius, okay? Next sign is Scorpio. I'm about to get to Scorpio next. Okay? Right now, honestly. Your commitment is being tested in reverse. Like, yeah, somebody want to play games. Somebody want to set you up, send people in to see if they going to sleep with you and shit. They just been tested. Yeah, in the past, they need to seek healing. Or they telling you to seek healing, Aquarius, okay? Don't come in my chat saying stupid stuff. And as y'all come in my chat, acknowledge me and I'll acknowledge you right back, okay? But energy is real, okay? Yeah, they like, yeah, in the past, they recognized you were telling the truth, okay? But, like, they were probably so spiritual, or you were probably so spiritual, you believed in the impossible. You was like, it's not impossible for you to go down another person and then kiss me. Okay. Oh, somebody did that. That's fucked up. Okay. Don't be doing that stupid shit. Okay. Release blocks. Okay. In reverse. So they blocked you too, in the past, or Aquarius blocked somebody. Okay. That's what happened. Okay, that's what happened. All right. Dang, Moon, you just spitting stuff out. Just spitting, okay? I just needed you for the signs. And she's like, yeah, I'm coming out to talk too, okay? Focus on you. Don't focus on me. Keisha Cole, her, Her. Those initials could be important in those names, okay? Yeah, somebody was cold, okay? Cold as ice long ago. Bitter. They were very nice, just mean. They weren't very nice, okay? They weren't very nice, okay? And Rick James is an Aquarius, and Tina Marie is a Pisces. That's their song. Fire, baby. You know what a good love can do. Because I remixed their song, I don't know the real song anymore. That's why I told you, Rick James, because when I made the remix, my remix is called Fire and Unbothered. And Rick James was wishing that, like, he had that idea instead now because of how he feel about these bitches hurting his heart and shit, okay? Oh, no. Yeah, so, Aquarius man is very significant trying to come through. Come through a time of healing. Yeah, somebody really needs to heal. They fighting it, okay? Or somebody going through withdrawals, okay? Yeah, oh, wow. So something surprising is about to come to you, Aquarius, okay? So let's get y'all a few things from the Barbie deck, because this should be spitting, okay? Just spitting, okay? I'm going to put the timestamps at the end of the video if y'all don't know already, or if you're watching the replay, it's in the description box, all right, already. All right. Second guessing is in reverse. So somebody needs to make up their mind. They messed up. They made up their mind. They messed up their mind, and they want to clean up what they messed up. I gotta clean up what I messed up. I started my life over again, and they want to go high. Go get high. Okay, get high, high, high. I was about to sing Celebration. Also, that's Cameron, right? Or Redman in them. I get high, high. I get high, high, high. Oh, now I get high. Oh, your memory, oh, your memory, oh, your memory. Yeah, I get high, 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 high. I get high, 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 high. I get high. Oh, your memory, oh, your memory, oh, your memory. Yeah. So yeah, they really regretting letting you go, or Aquarius is regretting somebody, okay? But I was also getting that song about the game, Chris Brown and somebody else, sorry. Celebration. We having a celebration. I love to say hi. Put the purple in the blind. So and back then when they were saying hi, they was meaning weed, okay? But all this stuff now is meaning something else. Okay, the artist's future could be significant, a Scorpio could be significant, a man. Yeah, because he started talking about all the pills and I don't know, Percocet, Miley Percocet. I only know that stuff because I hear it on the song, but like I don't even think it's cool to want to do it because it's like at the end of the day, when you really listen to these songs, what is it really saying? How it benefits you? Okay, is it really saying it's gonna benefit you if you get in this state, okay, of mind in an indirect way or a direct way? I'm not going against nobody's songs because I'll be liking the songs, okay, but I'm just saying, like for me to want to create a song about certain things, I'm probably gonna want to create it for a specific reason. So I'm a huge exposure parent too, because I don't want my child to kind of experience some of the stuff that I've experienced when I didn't know about something, and it mostly ended up bad, because I didn't know about something, because I was naive to something. Okay, worth the fight in reverse. Yeah, they don't want to fight no more. I don't want to fight no more. Okay, stop. Silver lining. Okay, there's a blessing in disguise, or there was a blessing in y'all separation. If y'all separated from somebody, the tea, they heard rumors or gossip about you, and it made them walk away, but they realized somebody was just being messy. Okay, they're saying even you had wildlife addictions, unhealthy sex life, and we were talking about that earlier for you, Aquarius. So I'm gonna leave it there, and we're gonna get to Scorpio. Okay, Scorpio. Okay, what up, Scorpio? Okay. Scorpio. Okay, well, but I hope that message blessed you and you enjoyed it, Aquarius. Okay, so what's going on with Scorpio? Okay. Okay, all right. So a Scorpio needs to know, or a Scorpio is doing this. All right. I feel like it could be either one. It's just as much. It's just as heavy on one side than the other, and that could also be a message within itself for you, Scorpio. And then we got the past in reverse. Don't let pride get in your way is in reverse too. It's like that is giving me like someone wants you to bury the hatchet, and then they will keep on doing it, like because they're not sold on letting go pride right now. Okay. The past, but somebody also, a Leo from the past, could be coming back to you, Scorpio. Okay, I met a Scorpio. Oh, damn. She had no limit to where she go. Oh yeah, she was so damn sexual. She said, Taurus, are you ready for me? I'll do anything to me. And tell me what you want. I got your back. Whisper in my ear. I'm driving me crazy. I'm smacking on the side while I'm grabbing the thighs. How I know the zodiac signs are all about. Okay, Tyrese. So those signs, I heard Scorpio, and that's why I started singing the song. Take the lead in reverse. So somebody wants you to like pursue something. Face your fears. Yeah, they scared as fuck. Okay, I hate fear. Fear is my enemy. Okay, because fear be taking over everything. Okay, and don't know what to do. And like I was saying, like I want to teach my child in a certain way so he won't be naive to certain situations in Aquarius. So Aquarius could be significant about that too. But it's like, like, that's why. It's like, like fear will run around the fucking place with his head cut off or her head cut off, but won't come to a solution. Like, you gonna come back around here and tell us what to do then? All right? You got me fearful, then tell me what the fuck to do, okay? Or you need to do that, Scorpio. You need to put that in your head, okay? Oh, you scared about everything that may or may not happen, okay? Then tell me what the fuck to do, okay? If it's so much to just stop me, what else do I do? What's the other option? Someone's name could be Olivia as well. You remind me. No. If I was your best friend, I want you around all the time. I want you around. Can I be your best friend? I promise that you can be mine. Oh, you be mine. He said he's just a friend. And girl, let's not pretend. Either he is or he ain't your man. He say he just a friend. Can I be your best friend? Your dreams need a practical plan. See, you don't know what to do. Ooh, a Taurus, so you can be dealing with a Taurus, your opposing sign, okay? You need to fucking figure out what your plan is, okay? Why you over here up in my business, okay? Figure out your stuff. Focus on you. Cause right here with me, you're messing up my stuff. And no, I won't let you rub it up and upside down. Oh, no, I'm not getting... Nope, that is not that. It was really like I was thinking about papers being shuffled and thrown up in the air. Stop it, okay? See, Scorpio, they have no limit to where they go, okay? In the sexual department or when they doing bad shit to people. Look at that. They Scorpions. Scorpion stingers are made to sting, okay? They gotta all these sexual references, okay? So somebody's sexual organs are significant as well. Something going on down there, huh? But anyway, it was created to be used, okay? But one thing people leave out or neglect to think about with Scorpions, okay, is that it could use their stinger for bad or good. Most of them, all of them, like a bee, who can't use their stinger unless they want to die, unless they want it to be their last day. It better be worth it. That kill better be worth it, okay? That bite better be worth it, okay? Unless it's for that, unless you want to be a bee, you could do more with your stinger, unlike a bee. A bee just dies, okay? But a scorpion could heal or kill with its poison. The goddess Selkies could be close to you as well. Sotis as well, okay? The sun, okay? Take a risk in reverse. Yeah, you scared. You scared of everything, huh? You scared of everything. You scared you gonna get in trouble every which way. Cause you been doing a lot of shit. When I was growing up, I would hear people say, like, if you like jump or flinch, out of nowhere, just when somebody come in a room or come in a vicinity where you are out of nowhere and you didn't hear them and stuff like that, it could have been because you was doing something you ain't supposed to be doing, okay? That's why you always flinching. That's why you always clamming up. That's why you always stinging, okay? You may not be able to die after those stings, but that sting is killing you slowly, okay? It's killing you slowly with this power. It's stinging your life with its sword. It's killing you slowly. Fuji's always be trying to remix that song. That song is like... Somebody like that song? Or Lauryn Hill, okay? Whoa, whoa, la, 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 whoa, la, 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 whoa, wow. Ha, ha. ha, ha. La, 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 la. Strumming my pain with his finger. Yes, he is seeking my life with his word. Killing me softly with his song. Killing me softly with his song. Telling my whole life. Killing me softly, oh yeah, with his song. MK Ultra could be significant as well. Something about your childhood keep coming up, Scorpio, as well. But also that could be a song by Roberta Flack as well. Those names and derivatives of those names and initials, endings could be significant. First, middle, last name, or nickname. Mystery. Okay, yeah. See, you got some mysteries about death, huh? I heard death loud and clear. Okay, or you know the secrets about this death or a certain type of death. Okay, it's keep coming out. Okay, I know what you did last summer. Okay, that person Brandy could be significant as well. I said person or the name Brandy, but so it could be like, you know, the celebrity Brandy, but you know, mainly somebody you wouldn't think of. Maybe it's time to release negativity in reverse. Yeah, they don't want to do it. Scorpio, full moon in Scorpio, let this shit go. You ain't get if you don't wanna. Love them the right way, you ain't gonna. It ain't right, they are this where they where they're supposed to be. Yeah. Keisha Cole keep coming out, okay? Yeah, the past, you know about a death. You know about a death, okay? A time for healing. Or somebody's grieving over a death from the past or very recent, okay? In reverse, yeah, it been happened. Beginnings, have faith in your dreams. In reverse, it took them out or it made them lose hope, or somebody lost hope before they died. A Pisces could be significant as well. Intuition in reverse. They could have also been suffering from mental illness, especially schizophrenia. They could hear those voices and get scared of them. See? Believe in the impossible. Yeah, they thought it was impossible as well, but they were encouraging you not believe what you're seeing. Okay, it's paranormal activity, but it's normal. Okay, it's normal. It's normal to receive this paranormal activity, Scorpio. So the next sign, if y'all just tuning in, it will be Leo. Okay, I'm about to be done now. Surrender to the divine in reverse. Yeah, so you don't believe in God? I love God. You don't love God? What's wrong with you? Okay, I could get mad at God all I want. I could say anything I want about God. Okay, God knows my heart. That's why I'm glad I can say anything what I want to God, because God knows my heart. Okay, even if I don't know how the word's supposed to come out. Okay, feel the rain on your skin. No one else can feel it for you. Only you can let it in. No one else can speak the words on your lips. Just yourself in words unspoken. Live your life with arms wide open to the ears. Where your big begins, the rest is still unreturned. Oh, okay. The rest is still a return. Standing at the blank page before you. Open up the dirty window. Let the sun illuminate the words that you cannot find. Reaching for something in the distance, so close you can almost taste it. Release your inhibition. Feel the rain on your skin. Okay, Natasha Bedingfield. Those names, initials could be important as well for any placements in your birth chart too. So y'all have multiple messages. Okay, I'm probably ain't gonna get to only. I'm gonna just get to only 4. Okay, yeah, they want you to release. Okay, release this person you just been stuck on for years. You probably trauma bonded with them as well, Scorpio. Okay, especially a person who don't believe in God as much as you do, or at all. Okay, go for it. Yeah, leave. Okay, take that leap of faith. Okay, jump off that cliff. Yes, and I was getting, when I was singing that song, I was getting, you know, the S word thoughts. You know, I was getting that as well, and somebody is even, you know, like teasing somebody about it. Abundance. Okay, so somebody is doing something in a huge amount, a max amount, but abundance is coming for y'all. All right, love. Okay, abundant, a lot of love. Okay, they're gonna be seeing you. Okay, this is giving me soul group vibes as well. They tested you to be loyal in the past, Scorpio. Okay, So I'm gonna leave it there. Okay, yeah, that's good enough. All right. So let's do the Barbie deck, and then we're done. All right. Feel the rain on your skin. Don't be mad at me, okay? Oh, thank you for writing it down on me with highs. Graduation in reverse, okay? So if somebody want to replay a moment I'm getting as well in the fast lane, or somebody was running on the run or something like that. They had to make a decision really quick, or had to do something really quick. Sweet home. Even then, something about a home was significant for you, Scorpio. Somebody could have lost somebody as well, or you walked away from someone and they felt like you were their blessing. They knew you took the anointing with them. You could be a woman. Thank you for the second like, and may God bless you just for that bonusly too. Was that you, Goddess Chanel? Thank you. Friendship. Okay, so something about a friend. Oh, a friend is in prison, or a friend is going to prison, or they did something. Okay, they did something. Somebody from your past you knew for a long time. This could be a decade or more friendship. Okay, and that's why y'all trauma bonded probably as well. Intensity. Yeah, this is a hard bond to break, huh? Desire, passion, aggression. Okay, so some people are passive aggressive. That's giving me up as well. Somebody's feeling like they're stuck. Aquarius could be significant as well. Sag gang, Scorpio gang. That's what I'm doing, Scorpio, right now. Thank you for the third like. May God bless you, KC. Sag. Okay. Well, the next sign is Leo. And Aries been coming out a lot, and then outside, see, that's fire sign. So a fire sign is very significant to you, Scorpio. Also something about you learning a lesson, or somebody training. Somebody also like had to learn self-defense as well to fight against others, because some people kept putting them in third parties and shit. Okay, thank you telling people to hit the like button. I appreciate that. Please, y'all, please. Okay, with a please on top. All right. Shopping. Yeah, this person, somebody saw somebody shopping, or somebody took somebody shopping. Okay, a third party shopping, hippie vibes or something like that. This give me Pretty Woman, that movie Pretty Woman vibe, as well as then somebody, like the main person, or even just a main person in their life. It could have just been a friend. Saw how a person was giving someone so much attention. Okay, they could have a disorder, or they just could have problems, financially, or not be financially free. So they got mad, because the person kept spinning on the other person as well. And this person was also lustful. Somebody was lustful, and they was only there for the sex. It's weird. Okay, blossoming. And somebody could also been a virgin, or been able to take somebody's virgin. That's why they can't let them go. Repair. So that's why they want to repair stuff with you, but they have bad intentions. So if that person you're thinking about, don't go back towards them. Justice in reverse, especially a Libra. Okay, this Libra has been doing a lot of witchcraft on somebody, especially your marriage life, or they're probably the reason why you got a divorce. They had something to do with it, whether they were an involved party, but some of them, they were mainly an involved party. Okay, they made me use those words. Okay, online activity, they start getting close online as well. For some people, or somebody you could have met online, is very significant change, or that was your first time doing that as well. And then somebody is trying to provoke you, Scorpio. Okay, so I'm gonna leave it there for Scorpio. Hope that message blessed you and you enjoyed it. Please come back and visit me in the future. He's a Gemini. Wow. Okay. So the air signs up in the house. Okay. Divine timing, not sharing. Yeah. Somebody is really trying to share you, or they got mad at at their advances, at you rejecting their advances. Okay. So I hope this message blessed you, Scorpio, and you enjoyed it. I'm gonna get to Leo now, and after Leo is Taurus. Okay. And then depending on who's still here, we're gonna do that next sign that we were talking about, or the people are talking about or want to do. Okay, but are these signs you? Aquarius I've already done, and then Scorpio I just finished, if y'all just tuning in. And now I'm doing Leo. What's up, Leo? What's going on? Who you dealing with? Process your feelings. Oh, he wants to process his feelings, especially a man. Wolves could be significant as well. Wolves represent teaching as well, or you taught someone how to process their feelings as well. Go for it, and you taught them to be confident or stuff like that, or it looks good on you. The answers you need are coming from a Gemini. Wow. And we're just Gemini was just brought up. Look at that. Thank you for the fourth like, and may God bless you just for that. Cancer. Oh, Cancer up in the house. Okay, Cancer came out too. Knowledge in reverse. So you know this already, or you don't know something, Leo. But knowledge is giving me more professor energy. So somebody could have done something with a professor, or a professor is very significant. Cardinal sign, Capricorn, Libra, Aries, and what's the other one? Cancer. Okay, wow. these signs been coming out. Abundance. So maybe somebody was doing something for money as well. And, like, also something happened where, like, a student had to ask for grace or something like that. And somebody knew about this. Like, it's something about a relationship, or I forget what they call them. Don't they call them certain things? Teachers' pets, but lack of better words. But it's like people were sleeping with the aides, the teachers, to change their grades and stuff like that, meant to be. And somebody took it really far, especially a air sign or a fire sign. Conclusions are within reach. Okay, eclipse, so they was hiding something, but or this person never knew. A person was involved with someone else, so somebody could have cheated on their spouse as well, whether they're married or not, but heavy married. Mood called, or somebody found out through a call. For Leo, okay, take a risk. So some of them, like, reached out to somebody on woman to woman or gentleman to gentleman. Okay, woman to woman. Have you ever been in love? Then you would know how I feel, woman to woman. And if you were in my shoes, I know you've done the same thing too. I'm talking to you, woman to woman. Should you ever step aside? Hello, Barbara. Hey, Barbara. This is Shirley. I know you may not know who I am, but the reason I'm calling you is because I was going through my old man's pockets this morning, and I just so happened to find your name and number. Now, listen, Barbara. I don't know what you gonna do after this. Whether you be cool or come out of the bag on me, it really doesn't make any difference. See, the man you're in love with, he's mine. From the top of his head to the bottom of his feet, to the bed he sleeps in, and every piece of food he eats. See, I make it happen. Those clothes on his back, I buy them. That car he drives, I pay the note every month. So, Barbara, I'm not telling you these things just to tell you what I'm doing for this man, but I'm telling you this because I'm letting you know what I would do to keep that man, okay? So somebody needs to be kept. Thank you for the 5th like, and may God bless you. This is crazy. Aggravating my exes now with a Leo trying to reconnect with me, but I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. Holding down my spot, and I'm good. Reckoning the girls on the block, and I'm good. I got this thing unlocked, so without me, you'll be fine, right? All my pride is all I have. Pride is what you have, baby girl. I'm what you have. You be needing me, but too bad. Be easy. Don't make decisions when you mad. See, Pat just chose to roll alone. I know you independent. You can make it on your own. Here with me, you had a home. Time is of the essence. Why I spend it alone? People make mistakes to make up, to break up, to wake up. No, we ain't making mistakes to break up and make up. Okay, break up to make up. That's all we do here. First you love me, then you hate me. That's the game for fool. You say you need, and I say you do. But yeah, that was J-Lo first, LL Cool J, All I Have, and then the other one, which is a remix of Very Special. I forget who sings it, but then the other people, I don't know who sing Break Up to Make Up, but it's an actual song, okay? That's all we do. First you love me, then you hate me. That's a game for fools. Okay. Ooh, higher power come out. Moon God is higher power. Okay. God is close to you. Okay. God ain't letting you go. Okay. Right? Y'all laughing up in this chat. Hey, y'all. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. If y'all new here, welcome. If y'all OG, got us still, welcome back. Thank y'all for trusting me to be y'all reader. Okay. But yeah, enchanted. Okay, yeah. So this is God's magic. God said, I got my hands on this. Okay. I got my hands on this. Okay. This is mine. Okay. Girl, I know that this is love. I felt your magic all in the air. And girl, I'm never get enough. That's why I always have to have you here. Woo! You rock my world, you rock my world. The way you talk to me, the way you love me, the way you give it to me. You rock my world, you rock my world. You rock my world. You rock my world now. Come on, girl. Come on, girl. You and me. And sometimes when I hear that song, I hear it coming from God too. That's funny. But yeah, God is like, my name and my print, it's all on this. Okay. The Lion of Judah is here. Okay. I could be from the tribe of Israel of Judah. Okay. Lion of Judah. Okay. You could be seeing a lot of lions lately. Okay. Did your birthday just pass? Happy belated birthday. Okay. Hey, now it's your birthday. The end of a tough cycle approaches, especially with this Capricorn. Leo. Okay. If y'all just tuning in, I'm on Leo. I've already done Scorpio and Aquarius, and the next sign I'm doing is Taurus. Okay, face your fears in reverse. You ain't never scared, huh? You like, bitch, I ain't never scared. Okay, nothing is set in stone. Okay, I know it's only temporary. This is not permanent. Okay, this is a temporary solution, so I'll content, so I won't have to repent later. All right. Oh, I hear you, Leo, don't hurt him now. Don't hurt him. All right, I'm not gonna play with you, Leo, a few more, Leo. All right. You and your loved ones are safe. Okay, new moon and Cancer in reverse. So what's going on? Okay, what is this Cancer doing? Okay, you being invasive, Cancer. Okay, don't be doing that. Okay, we are not crabs in a barrel. Okay, we leave that to y'all. All right, but y'all don't even need to be that. You know that, right? Okay, you can get your ass out and don't worry about anybody else. Okay. Be selfish. Use that in a good way, Cancer, okay? Because nothing will come from this situation, okay? Of course not. Of course not. Somebody could actually say, of course, as well, in particular. Woo! Okay, the truth in reverse. So you lying. You lying about shit. Leo, okay, or somebody lying on you, okay? You're a lie, a cheater, a deceiving heartbreaker, and I won't let you back in my life. So I'm taking the house, the cars, the kids, and the dog. I want it all. Yeah, you nothing but. Look at you now, okay? But a Virgo man could be significant as well. That was Michael Jackson. I was singing earlier. Luck is on your side in reverse. So somebody is not playing, okay? With the Sagittarius, or somebody found out who this Sagittarius really was. Prosperity lies ahead. So they could have been blocking your money or finances. Taurus or Taurus energy is here. It's like, like, because you got rid of the Sagittarius, you're going to give this Taurus as well. It's time to release negativity with the Scorpio. And in Scorpio reading, a Taurus came out. So something about Taurus and Scorpio maybe dealing with the Leo, or you watching the fight. Okay, you watching the fight. It ain't my fault. Did I do that? It ain't my fault. Did I do that? No. The show Family Matters could be significant for you. Take time to breathe out. Okay, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Now drop, now drop, now drop, now drop. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Ah, now drop, now drop, now drop, now drop. Oh, he's that in the front, now drop. Now drop. Do the same, do the free, do the run, now drop. No, don't stop, don't stop. Here, don't stop, then stop, then stop. 5, 6, 7, 8, top, one time, all in together, now top. Don't stop, don't stop. Get your freak on, girl, freak on. You got it, you got it. He's saying the song. Dropping and dropping. The movie You Got Served could be significant as well. what a girl wants, what a girl needs, what a girl wants, what a girl need, a guy to be there for her. Oh, what she needs, what a girl needs, what a girl wants, what a girl needs, what a girl wants, God and love and a friend. Oh, na 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 na. That's B2K. What a girl wants. Okay, but a Gemini, because they start saying they signs a Gemini, a Sag. See, we just talked about a Sag, a Scorpio, and what's the other one? Sag, Scorpio, Gemini, and a Leo. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Wow. Take time to breathe in, breathe out. But Fast Scoop, Timberland, all them people were on that song, and it was on that movie You Got Served at the beginning. Okay. Bring love into the situation. Okay. New moon in Aquarius. Okay. They like, yeah, see, focus on love. Okay. Loving me. Okay. Loving you is easy cause you're beautiful, and every day of my life is filled with loving you, loving you. See your soul come shining through, and every time that we it's all I wanna do. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, do 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 do. Oh, no one else can make me feel the colors that you bring. Stay with me while we grow old, and we will live each day in the springtime. Love you. Okay, Minnie Rippleton, right? I get her and Denise Williams mixed up. Okay, so those names and initials could be significant. Loving you. Okay, and Minnie Mouse, she gives me marriage energy for divine feminine, so that could be significant for you, Leo. Don't let your past hold you back in reverse. Oh, they say, yeah, leave that past in the past, use that past, learn from that past. Okay, we gonna get drunk like it's all past. Some of y'all probably, used to do that. Okay, shoot. When is there a time? When is there a time for us to experiment and try out? Okay, things when we're able to. All right. Most of the time, you do it when you're grown. Okay. Sometimes we start early or they start early. Okay, but at the end of the day, it's just they dipping their feet in things. Okay, unless they're out here doing evil, but they vices shouldn't make them. Okay, and it shouldn't make them be mad. Okay, at you. Do nothing, Leo, they want you to know, okay? Do nothing. Of course, do nothing. Somebody keeps saying, of course, okay? Sadness. That movie Inside Out could be significant. A lot of movies for you, okay? Somebody want to take you to the movies. I want to feel like them girls in the movies. Have a little conversation and money in the streets. Another tenth of mine. I can't sleep at night. I haven't thought about that song in a while. That's Ashanti movies, right? Yeah, but somebody feeling unhappy or sadness, okay? Unhappiness, love, and happiness. So we want to get there, okay? Some make you do wrong, but they make you want to do right. Love and happiness. Do, 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 do. Love and happiness. Do, do. Oh, love is. Yeah, love is. Making together. Oh, yeah. Touching together. Yo, Al Green, okay. Web Weaver, so somebody sad you didn't get together with them, okay, on the internet. Somebody is mad at this rejection. All the signs mad at you, Leo, okay. So they came at you. They like, I shot my shot. Okay. You didn't return my call. You didn't return my text. Okay. You didn't return my DM. Okay. My email. That's how you feel. Somebody want to cry. They fighting their tears so hard. Like, oh, that's how you feel. You don't hear me. Okay. Leo, do you hear me? I need your love today. I know that you are listening. You hear me every day. Leo, please hear me, and I will be okay. Leo, we need you to heal families today. So you probably had a family with this person. I remix Father, Can You Hear Me from Tyler Perry's movie I Can Do Bad All by Myself. No. Diary of a Mad Black Woman. Yeah, somebody mad. Okay, they writing it down. Okay, I'm writing it down. Okay, I'm gonna call your boss. Oh, no, don't do that. Don't do that. No. I'm gonna write a letter. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna write a letter. Dear Mr. Okay, for the movie White Chicks. What was it? Baby, it's just why I love you so much. Baby, that's just why I can't get enough. Baby, it's just why I love you so much. My love's only yours. I've been accidentally remixing these songs. I said God in one of them. Oh, What a Girl Wants, but he don't say God in there. He said, I don't even know what it said, but somebody needs to love a woman who loves God. Okay. Not a woman who boosts God's ego. Okay. Not a woman that makes us think that God is all rainbow as unicorn. Okay. The one that loves God. Okay. Know God enough to know God gonna roll up on him or her, but especially him. Okay. All right. Anyway, but yeah. Why you gotta be so rude? Don't you know I'm human too? Why you gotta be so rude? I'm gonna marry her anyway. Marry that girl. Don't matter what you say. Marry that girl. Let's have a family. Marry that girl. Oh, why you gotta be so rude? Okay, why you gotta be so rude? I forget who sings that. Okay, but it's rude with an exclamation point. Okay, hi baby. Okay, all right, come here. I've been sensing you. He gave me a song that he wanted me to sing, and it left me, so he took it back. He didn't want me to share it. I don't know. What was it? If you bring it back, okay, I'll sing it. Okay. But one-sided in reverse, so they want to be on your side now. That's giving me Leo. Somebody wants to be on your side now, or maybe even a dad, because the dad energy kept coming out. I was just talking about a dad, and then that song came out, and he's talking to the girl he wants to marry. Dad, like a dad is like all up in this. It's like, yes. And then earlier I was just talking about God saying, my magic is all on this. Okay, see, God your daddy. Okay, God your daddy. Okay, not just sugar daddy. Okay, because some of y'all ain't that close. Okay. But God is your daddy, okay? And be careful what you ask for. You just might get it, okay? Them sugar daddies be tasting like sugar daddies, okay? Who likes sugar daddies? People don't really like sugar daddies. The candy I'm talking about. They don't really like that shit. It's nothing but sugar, okay? Nothing but sugar. But it's not good, okay? So this person is like, they're probably always nice to you, but like they're not made up of a good person. Okay. Communication haunted in reverse. So somebody is feeling like they had to get an exorcist, or they're asking you to get an exorcist. It says sleepless nights. So they could be suffering from insomnia, or you are as well, and they're bringing that up for you, Leo. Okay, so I'm done, Leo. All right. Hope this message blessed you and you enjoyed it, y'all. Okay, Leo. All right, the next time I'm doing this Taurus, and after that depending on who's here, I'm thinking whoever says something down here, I'm gonna go to one of those signs. Okay, so the next one is Taurus. Taurus, go Taurus, go Taurus, go Clovers, go Clovers, go Clovers. Now this is fear and we're not here, so get that whack mess out of here. And thought is bad and we done had him down the right. Started straight our bitch, but you look like shit. And then once we was down with it. I'll bring it on the movie, okay? When they invaded somebody's stuff, okay? So it's because, well, they invaded the camp because they were stealing their stuff, okay? Their routine, their materials, and all this type of stuff. So that's what you're going through, Taurus, okay? They see all this money you got, okay? All this shit you got, okay? And they trying to take it from you one by one, okay? And they put their nasty dress up. Is this a sugar daddy for you too? Okay. They put their nasty shit, okay? Passing out that nasty ass candy, okay? It don't taste like candy. Let's get it started now. Nah, we ain't getting it started. Nah, tell me what I want, what I really want. So tell me what you want, what you really want. I tell you what I want, what I really want. So tell me what you want, what you really want. I wanna really wanna zig. If you want my future, forget my past. If you wanna get with me, you gotta make it fast. So don't be wasted, my precious time. Get your act together, it will be just fine. Yo, I tell you what I want, what I really want. So tell me what you want, what you really want. I wanna really wanna zig. Hit it without that. If you know how I feel. It never hit in my life. Are you for real? So don't be hasty, and I'll give you a try. If you really bug me, then I'll say goodbye. Oh, I tell you what I want, what I really want. So tell me what you want, what you really want. I really wanna zig. If you wanna be my lover, you gotta get with my friends. Make it last forever. Friendship never ends. If you wanna be my lover, you have got to give. Oh, taking it's too easy, but that's the way it is. See, that's the thing. You wanna get with me? You better listen carefully. Easy. Hits me how you say. Slam me body down and ride it all around. Slam me body down and ride it all around. If you wanna be my lover, you gotta slam me body down and slide it all around. Slam me body down and ride it all around. Hey, slam me body down and ride it all around. Slam me body down now, zig. Dun. If you wanna be my lover. Spice Girls, okay. Performances are very significant as well. Talent shows or something like that, or somebody did that growing up, pageants as well, or this is why they hate you, okay? They like, you just been that, okay? Somebody could be like from England, British accent. I heard that come out, okay? The slum. Okay, it's probably I'm probably butchering it, but I heard it, okay? I acknowledge it, okay? Britain in the house, okay? Britain. My baby's so awesome. Slow your water down, it's all around. Hey. Someone's name could start with an R, ends with a Y, okay? Especially Ray, Ruby, Rudy, okay? Huxtable, okay? Rudy Huxtable, yeah. Keisha Knight Pulliam, okay? That energy, those initials, all of that, all right? I see that. I see us in the park, stolen the summer days, and imagineers in my head, and words from my heart, thrown only to the wind, felt even without being said. I don't wanna bore you with my troubles, yeah. There's something about your love that makes me weak and knocks me off my feet. There's something about your love, yeah, that makes me weak and knocks me off my feet, knocks me off my feet, and I don't wanna bore you with it. Ooh, but I love you, I love you, I love you. I don't wanna bore you with it. Ooh, but I love you, I love you, I love you more and more. Okay, that is either Stevie Wonder or Donnell Jones. Okay, I like both of their versions and stuff, but I really like Donnell Jones one. Gemini could be significant, a man Gemini as well. He's a Gemini. And I was also thinking about something else as I was singing that song. Something else came to me. But I also look at that phrase as, like I have this card in one of my decks. So Mommy Mary Cleo could be close to you. Cleopatra energy. Okay. Remember the time. Stop it. Okay. But on this card, Anubis, okay. Wolf energy, okay. Or dog, canine energy. I call him my singing dog. And he's on this card. He's laying on his back, and then the moon has a face of a sphinx, and it has one tear coming out of her eye, but she like looked straight, like she was just telling him something, and he was like dying laughing. So I look at that phrase also as like, there's something about your love, like however you showing love, like whether you're angry or not, like or sad, or like it makes me weak. Like how you show it, how you exhibit it, is like it knocks me off my feet. Like they holding their stomach, belly laughing as well. So or that's coming in your life, Taurus, okay. But yes. Hope that made sense. Okay, so somebody is feeling like that is like, and then you could be related to Leo, because I also hear that coming from God as well. Like there's something about your love, it knocks me off my feet. Okay, I just, like, and then sometimes when God tell me stuff like that, I'll be like, you created me this way. Because sometimes it'll be like, why are you like this? How are you like this? Or like, and then I'm like, you created me this way. Okay, I didn't do it. I was born this way. By Lady Gaga. I was born this way. You told me to be here like this. Okay, like no. Okay, it's like a flower. It's like you plant it. He's like, I'm in charge of like planting you and putting the seeds and stuff like that, but I'm not in control of how you grow. It's also giving me that movie Inside Out, where the number two, they had this character called Anxiety, and Anxiety, when she started building, they start building this plant according to Riley's, the main character, her emotions, or like how, I forget what it was, like what emotions like took over, or based on her memory that was important and significant, it made this plant of her grow, of her emotions. So when Anxiety started taking over, it started like, like getting crazy, like basically like you write and scribble on a paper, like, and so after a while when it took over, like that's all I think that's all like that was she was the only one at the desk, like she was the only one at the desk, only thing affecting her as well. And it's knocking, like a foundation could be knocked down as well, like be knocked down as well. But I don't know, it's not coming out right. But like, oh yeah. And then so I was talking about the flower. So how this plant was growing for Riley's emotions is like, like you have no control over that, because now your experiences are dependent on outside factors that kind of don't have nothing to do with me, God is saying, okay, for Taurus. All right. So it's like, like, I mean, I am in control, but it's like, like I'm not really responsible for how things are unfolding. Okay. So even God could be trying to assure somebody, it's like, it's not me, it's them, but I see how you would think it's me. Okay. It's them. Because sometimes people are just doing what they want to do. And that's like part of the reason why I'm like currently in energy where I feel a certain type of way about what I'm going through. It's not because I'm like ungrateful or anything like that. It's just like, dang, okay, well, we see the problem. Okay, we understand that we on the same page, right? So what we gonna do about it? Okay, what we gonna do? Okay, what are we gonna do? I was excited because I was falling in love with you. But now that I'm falling, what am I gonna do? So you can take that in a positive way. It's like, yeah, I don't know where to go from here because I don't know how to love. Okay, where do we go from here? Do you know? Where do we go from here? Solange, okay? But yeah, and then I was thinking about Lil Wayne, How to Love. So a Libra man could be significant as well. How to love. You had a lot of crooks try to steal your heart. Never had love. Couldn't never figure out how to love. How to love. It's like, so I fall in here, but also like I slipped up. I made a mistake. So what am I going to do now? So it's like you could take it in either way, but I'm like, as long as we get to a solution, I am fine, okay? But a solution that is not going to require you to inflict more pain on my body, okay? Because some of people be doing so much to us, they don't realize they inflicting pain on us. Taurus, okay? So that could be something significant for you. Thank you for the 6 and 7 like. I didn't see that. I'm so engrossed, okay? I'm so engrossed, okay? I was excited, okay? And that was with no cards. You had a lot of messages with no cards. I brought this actual subject up in meditation, or God did. I don't know. But God was showing me how people like be screaming at the TV when I watch my videos. They be like, pull another fucking bad card on me. Watch, I'm gonna get that bitch. You know, like they was cussing me out, especially these men. And it's funny because I was like, okay, well, all right, so maybe I should put the cards down, or, you know, because I don't need the cards. And they was like, actually, no, don't do that, okay? Don't, because that's even scarier. Because I'm like, oh, so it's keeping you safe, okay? The cards are missionary, basically. Freaking Taurus, okay? But anyway, the cards are, you know, safe, okay? The cards are safe, right? Okay, it keeps you safe, all right? Because imagine if I'm not using the cards and you didn't want me to use the cards, and I'm saying even worse than what I was saying with the cards. So it's even more pinpointed because it's no cards. It's like, it's nothing to get mad at. So somebody was like, yeah, somebody was scapegoated, you know, put the blame on them or something as well. Or that's the type of people you dealing with, Taurus. Okay, but yeah, so remember that, okay? If you cuss me out again on the TV, whether you're a man or a woman, especially these men, okay? Remember that, okay? The cards keep you safe, okay? Accept responsibility. That's accept responsibility. Okay, own up to your truth. Okay, own it. Okay, own it. Okay, it's yours. Nobody else's. Okay, if you want it, come and get it. If you need it, come and get it. It's yours. It's yours. It's yours. It's yours. If you want it, come and get it. If you need it and you want it, it's yours. It's yours. Nah, nah, nah. It's yours. It's yours. Nah, 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 nah. I think that's Tasha Combs. Or it could be Jacqueline Carr, okay? Those names and initials could be significant. Doesn't really matter what the eye sees, because I'm in love with the inner being. Doesn't really matter what thing it is. Doesn't matter to me. It's your love with me. Transformation. You could be dealing with a Scorpio moon magic, or Scorpio was doing moon magic on you. Personal issues, or they want to bury the hatchet too, okay? And in the Scorpio reading, I did do, they did say this, okay? They want to reach a resolution. We need a resolution. We need a resolution. We need a resolution. Because we got so much confusion. But a win-win outcome is forecast is in reverse for Libra. So maybe you should choose the Scorpio over Libra or something like that, okay? Because the Libra will never understand you, okay? The energy is gaining momentum. It died out, okay? Somebody also feels like something is irreparable. Is not, you can't repair it anymore, okay? And they realize it. They realize they're wrong. I gotta right my wrongs, and something that I should know. All the things you went through, girl, I never meant to put you through them twice. No, no, no. So, towards you, I feel like you about to get a surprise too. Who I said that in? Leo? Or was it Scorpio? I don't know, but it's expect powerful changes is in reverse, and it's a new moon and eclipse. So, which means that the moon could cover the sun, okay? But it's a new moon. So a new moon is only covering the sun because a new moon is darkness, okay? It makes up of something. So something also had to happen. So if that helps you forgive yourself, keep that in mind, Taurus, okay? Something had to happen a certain type of way for other people to want to step in, I'm hearing as well. But hey, y'all, thank y'all so much for getting in my chat after you liked the video. I've seen it, okay? Thank y'all. I appreciate y'all. I'm sorry if I missed your message. But if y'all don't know, I am going to put timestamps for each sign I did in this video. And if y'all don't know already, I've already done Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo, and now I'm doing Taurus. And depending on who's here, and when I go to the next sign, that's the one I'm going to go with, okay? Or something in this chat, okay? Focus in reverse, okay? So they was like, yeah, don't focus over here, focus over there. Or you have your mind set on someone, you got your eye on someone. You got your eyes on them. You're everything that they see. Okay, or you're everything that... So, y'all both got your eyes on each other. It's so much y'all missing each other. Like y'all walking right past each other or something like that. So, somebody doing some shape-shifting. Okay, releasing. Okay, or even... like cord cutting. So, or somebody you cut cords with. Okay, forgiveness. Wow. Yeah, there it is. Okay, forgiveness. Yeah, so somebody wants you to forgive them. Yesterday I did a reading that said just because you released yourself, or releasing yourself doesn't require that you forgive. Okay, your heart still will heal. Okay. So getting that as well. Your heart's still gonna heal, because some people say, as a cliche, you're not forgiving them for them, you're forgiving them for you. But you don't even need that to, get forgiveness for yourself, or get whatever healing you need from that forgiveness that you were looking for somebody else. Okay, HER could be significant. Her focus on me. That keeps coming out. Baby, can you focus on me? You've been seeing the signs, especially if you see those clocks with Roman numerals on it as well. Or Roman candles is significant as well. It's a firework, okay? Somebody shot at me with one before. When I was younger, we used to play with them, like, and I used to be scared that shit was gonna make my hair catch on fire. But like shoot them at each other, or like people really used to shoot me because I was scared, and I used to be running from them. But something like that happened to me as an adult, where a person was shooting that Roman candle at me 4th of July, and then like years later I saw them, and then they swore up and down that they didn't do that. Like, why would I get that? I know I used to play with them when I was younger, but I was across the street, wasn't even paying attention to them, and then they were having their kids shoot a Roman candle at me while I was in the car. And the only reason why I didn't get out and do nothing or say nothing, because somebody stopped me from doing something and saying something, confronting them, so they wouldn't be able to deny later, okay? But I was about to get out my car and show them that I know that's what you're doing. Because when they were doing it, they were looking at me and then hiding behind their son or their child, okay? Balance spirituality and practicality. So that's Pisces energy, pissy Pisces, or Pisces could be pissed. I've been getting that. But Princess Pisces as well. Princess treatment could be significant for you, Taurus, as well. But yeah, a Cancer could be significant. Someone's name could start with a J or H, ends with the E, starts with the E or L as well. First, middle, last name or nickname. Lucky's on your side with the Sagittarius for a Taurus. Okay. So Sagittarius, what happened? Okay, a lover of yours, Sagittarius, or a lover of yours, Taurus. They want to tell you how they feel, okay? If you don't know it by now, you will never Teddy Pendergrass, okay, Aries man, could be significant. If you don't know me by now, if you don't know how much I love you, baby, that's the reason why I love you. You're my heart, girl. And with all the crazy things that I do, you're still here, girl. Shadow work, okay? So they're even suggesting that you do shadow work, or they're saying this is what it is, okay? If you feel like telling a bitch or a nigga off, or a dude off, or a guy or a girl off, go ahead and do it, okay? You got permission, they're saying, okay? They deserve it, okay? Because you've been doing a lot, okay? You done too much. You got it coming, motherfucker. Some of these niggas is bitches, too. And some of these niggas look just like you. Well, I like to ride on hoes. And dun-dun-dun-dun. And fuck what you run with, and fuck what you stand for. Fuck the mother niggas, cause I'm down for my niggas. Hey, okay. See Murder, Magic, and Snoop Dogg. Okay, that was Snoop Dogg part. Wow. Oh, with the Cancer, I was just talking about a Cancer. Okay, a personal issue reaches resolution. Okay, we need a resolution. Especially with a Cancer or a Capricorn, or those are opposing signs too. Okay. Prosperity lies ahead for you, Taurus, okay? You've done enough. You've done enough, okay? The good Taurus know who you are. You know who you are, okay? You know who you are, okay? Doesn't really matter what the eyes see, because I'm in love with the inner thing. Doesn't really matter what I think it is. Doesn't matter to me. Your love with me. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. Doesn't matter. It's Janet Jackson. I thought that said forgiveness. Beginnings in reverse. Oh goodness. Okay. I thought you was gonna flip up right for me. Damn. Okay. New beginnings is not to start a new beginning with this Aries. Okay. It's time to take action. It's in reverse. Yeah, not this person. Okay. Emotions are running high because motherfuckers are too sensitive. Okay. We need sensitivity, but we don't need it so much that it's going to be toxic, okay, for you, Taurus, all right? Cleansing, yeah, cleanse yourself from that energy. Release the weight of your glory. A mother is worried about what a son is planning to do or has been doing, especially when it comes to making money. I'm getting that song, Sky is the Limit by Biggie Small, Notorious B.I.G. Okay, he's also a Taurus, man. At the beginning, his mother is telling him, like, on them streets ain't nothing but trouble, baby, okay? You could be anything you want to be, okay? Sky is the limit or something like that. And then he starts rapping, okay? Sky is the limit and and keep on, just keep on pressing on. Sky is the limit and you can have what you want, be what you want. Sky is the limit and you keep on going, just keep on pressing on. Sky is the limit and you can have what you want, be what you want, have what you want, be what you want. Or a group of guys could be significant to a girl or a guy as well, I'm thinking, especially when it comes to a girl, it's like having a bunch of guys on her jock, and then, when it comes to a guy, it's like the group of guys this man is hanging out with is Taurus, okay? That's Biggie Smalls and 112, okay? I don't know what they want from me. It's like the more money we come across, the more problems we see. BIGPOPPA, no info for the DEA. Dun, 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 dun. Made and sell in my phone in the basement. Dun, 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 too much. Dun, 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 too much. I love it. Okay, that's a Biggie again. Biggie is in that song, but I think it's May's song, and it got Faith Evans and P Diddy in it. I'm not sure. Okay, every step I take, Faith Evans. Okay, have faith in the heavens. All right, I think of her name as that. She tried to have a whole concert. Okay, this morning. Okay, the energy is gaining momentum. I'm too excited. I'm so excited. You hot. Come on. and get me so excited. You know what to spot from you anytime you want me to. Act bad, don't hurt me, look sexy, talk dirty. You know what to spot from you anytime that you want me to. It's so excited. Dun 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 dun. You wanna turn me on? And or somebody got to stay away from you because you get them too excited. Okay, all right. I'm about to close out Taurus. All right, Taurus, just coming out. Okay, are you a performer, Taurus? All right, last one for Taurus. Last bit for Taurus. Let's close out this message. Oh, radiance in reverse. Okay, so somebody don't feel beautiful no more. And the Taurus is the sign that surrounds itself with beauty. Okay, beauty. Okay, luxury. Okay, nothing but the best. Okay, what's her name? Jennifer Lewis, is that her name? The one that always plays somebody mama. But yeah, I was thinking about her demeanor. Okay, Demeter could also be close to you. A mother and child relationship could be close, especially a mother and daughter. Okay, change. Okay, or y'all going through a change, or you're starting to forgive your mother, or a mother is starting to forgive their daughter. Okay, shift, expansion, cycles, development, transition, because somebody was still growing. Okay, and they felt stuck, or they felt stuck at a certain stage in their life. Okay, obsessed, consumed, fully involved, or interested. Okay, like you got my heart now. Okay, you got my heart, baby. You got my heart, somebody's saying. Okay, whether it's a love interest or not, but especially a mother, you got my heart, baby. You got my mind, you got my soul, you got everything. Okay, that's the beginning of some type of song. I can't remember. What song is that? What is that song? You got my heart, you got my mind. I don't know. I forgot. Who says that? Oh, is that Ray J? As a matter of fact, I want to love you first. It was about 8 years ago. Don't act like you don't know. We were sitting at home in your mama's living room, 'cause you couldn't be alone. And your mama knew it's something, that's how I felt. Back then we were in school, under the greatest schools. Growing up I was a fool, and nothing sad to do. Listening, don't trip. Think I need a bottle with a genie in it. Here's my wish list. I will create a heart-changing love, and every little. And I don't need a lot of wishes, 'cause I'll be okay if I get one. If I have one wish, we will be best friends. Love will never end, it will just begin. If I have one wish, you will be my boo. Promise to love you, trust me, I'll trust you. If I have one wish, we will run away, making love all day, have us a baby. I have one wish, I'll make you my whole life, then you be my wife, make it right this time. If I have one wish, 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 one wish. Tell me if there's one way I could get you right back in. If those searching I'll go, then I can have you for sure. Then you be loving me, holding me, kissing me, and now to tell me what I'm feeling is make believe. I swear if I lose a second chance with you, I don't know what to do. I'll probably kind of take myself out the clinic. Wouldn't be alone, because without you I'm sick. Here's my wish list. I will create a heart-changing love. I take it up and let it all. But I don't need a lot of wishes, 'cause I'll be okay if I get one. One wish by Ray J, okay? So brother, relationship could be significant as well. I think about Brandy when I think about Ray J, okay? Or like how close they are, okay? Or a close friend. Justice, okay, a Leo or a Libra, okay? I was trying to say Libra and Leo came out. Blossoming, yeah, they see you growing. Yeah, and then he said, It was 8 years ago. We were sitting in your mama's living room, but back then I was in school, even though it's not a great excuse. Growing up, I was a fool, okay? So somebody is like admitting, like, I was immature when I encountered you as well, okay? You making me vulnerable, okay? I never been vulnerable. I was on guard. Ripped open is the reverse, okay? Exposed, vulnerable, yeah. No boundaries, weak, okay? I used to be weak, but now I'm strong, okay? I'm strong now, okay? Super baby. Super baby! I love you! I love you. Hi, cousin Robert Christina. Somebody cousin's significant as well. She's a Taurus. Okay. Word to fight, I'll fight for you. I'll ride for you. I'll die for you. Keep it real with you. I would kill for you, my baby. Na 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 na. Ooh. Know that I will die for you, and baby, I will die for you, yeah. The distance and the time between us, it'll never change my mind. Just know that I will die for you, and baby, I will die for you, yeah. Yeah, so they want to fight, not giving up easily, second chance, one more chance in love. Yeah, brother and sister is very significant. That's Micah, okay? This time, I'm gonna do my best to make it right. I can't go on without you by my side. Oh no. Shelter, come and rescue me out of this storm. Oh, I love the cold, I need someone. Oh, can you see her? Tell her this from me. All I need is one more chance in love. One more chance in love. One more. One more chance for love. One more chance in love. One more. One more chance in love. I could walk this earth to find her. I don't care what it takes, no. I sell the 70 to be near her. If it happened to see her, tell her this for me. One more chance in love, yeah, yeah. That is all I need. Yeah, yeah. One more chance in love. Loving you. Oh, I can't stop. Loving you. One more chance in love. Somebody you could have provoked on the internet as well. Yeah. Who y'all is this like... Okay, is this like a reading for like people who just been dodging people or curving people from left to right? Okay. Woo. Yeah, you could have slapped somebody, or somebody gonna get slapped. A biker, you could right, like somebody who likes motorcycles, even if they don't ride them as well. Or somebody was very dull and boring because this wanted to come out in reverse. Okay, it flipped out. I don't know if y'all heard it. Okay, adventure, excitement, rebellion, taking risks in reverse. They wasn't doing none of that. Fear took over their ass too, and not telling them what to do. Everybody want to be a captain but don't want to lead. Okay, type of energy. Enlightenment ain't enlightened. They don't know where they going. That's in reverse. Flirtation. They too lustful. Okay. Yeah, they going every which way, travel, okay? You need to stay your ass down. Sit your ass down, okay? Sit your ass down, okay? Your ancestors is saying that. Especially from Africa, okay? What's in, okay? Somebody hurrying up trying to get married because somebody going to prison or about to turn themselves in, or they were so desperate to get married, they got married in prison, okay? Or married somebody who was in prison. Vampire in reverse, and that was actually devil worshiping then, okay? That vampire in reverse didn't give me the opposite of that. It gave me worse, okay? It's worse, okay? You was playing in the devil's playground at that point, okay? Because all the signs was right in your face. And like, nigga, you know your tire's gonna get damaged if you cross this line, okay? If you cross this line, your tire's gonna get damaged. Yeah, Brandy is very significant. I was just watching this an episode of Moesha, and it was when she was first starting to get her independence, and then she got introduced to this like rent-a-center place, like where you pay it off, every week, and you make a payment every week to own it, rent to own type of energy. And and then so she did all that, and then she got everything she wanted in her room, got it to be revamped, and her stepmom was trying to tell her, like, we don't want you to spend money this way, we provide you with everything you need to save your money, basically. And then the dad was like happy to get her out of his pockets and stuff like that, so he was like, yeah, she got it under control, but he was saying that like, yeah, like, I know she about to come back begging me for something, okay? So dad could feel like that as well, like, even though you said that like it is it's the last time or something like that, or like just this one time or whatever, they like, nah, she gonna come back. But some of them ain't. Okay. They can have another you in a minute. Matter of fact, they'll be here in a minute. Baby, you must not know about them. You must not know about them. They can have another you by tomorrow. And don't you ever for a second get to thinking you're irreplaceable. Okay, a Virgo woman could be significant. Virgos and Taurus been rolling together. Okay, what you trying to tell us? Nasty, put some clothes on. I told you, don't walk out your house without your clothes on. I told you, come back things and bad and then I told down. I told you, you men up on the block and then to be around your black females. You nasty girl, nasty, put some clothes on. And then it girl, nasty, but don't try that. And da da da, oh, whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's Destiny Child, nasty girl. But I'm getting that, and I was getting that sugar daddy energy again, okay? Yeah, because that's all they are, okay? Or you shouldn't be looking at this like that, okay? Or you just going after this, okay? It's giving me that type of energy. Stop looking at, y'all looking in the opposite direction. Wow, I got the opposite card in my hand with enlightenment. It's like, y'all, it's like the blind leading the blind. Nah, it's just too much. It's just too much. Okay, so, or somebody is just nasty. Okay, put some clothes on. Okay, put some clothes on, because we concerned about you. We got concerned. Okay, we nervous. Okay, we nervous. All right, we anxious. We worry about you. Okay, careful, girl, careful. Okay, we afraid for you. See, fear just be running shit in y'all life, huh, Taurus? Okay, I'm going, Taurus. I'm about to go. Stop flipping this out. Sweet home, sweet home. Security, comfort, tribe, moving, environment. So y'all probably gonna move, all right? Security stuck out to me as like actual security guards as well. So that could be significant. Mature woman, or somebody is feeling like, like, I ain't old enough for this shit. I don't want to be grown no more. I don't want to be grown, okay? I'm gonna sit my ass down. Yeah, prisoner. Yeah, I'm gonna sit my ass down in prison. Do I gotta go back to prison or something? Okay. Oh, it's giving me that energy where that's on that show Orange is the New Black. Some of these people have been in prison so long, like they don't know how to live outside of prison walls. So when they go back, when they get out, they do things purposely to get them locked up in prison. Like, so somebody is feeling like they want to do that. There's always gonna be another mountain. Always gonna wanna make it move. Always gonna be an uphill battle. Sometimes I'm gonna have to lose. It don't matter how fast I get there. It don't matter what's waiting on the other side. It's the climb. Oh, yeah. But you gotta keep moving, keep climbing, keep the faith, keep the faith. It's all about the climb. Keep the faith, baby. Yeah. Whoa. Mountain Climb was in reverse. I started singing that song. There's always gonna be another mountain by Miley Cyrus. Okay, those names and initials are important. The MC. Okay, True Gem. Okay, they wanted you to go with this. but you don't see it, okay? It was in reverse. It flipped out in reverse, but they wanted to let you know you a true gem, okay? Don't let them mess over you on you, okay? Go put them clothes on, okay? Go fix yourself up, okay? And just sit your ass down. Just start there, okay? Don't close your eyes either, okay? Don't close your eyes, all right? You don't get to close your eyes right now. Just sit your ass down, okay? Sit your ass down and look cute or handsome, okay? Taurus, because you valuable. You quality. You real. I thought it said real bitch, okay? But I know it didn't. One of a kind. A catch, okay? And real was right above a catch, and I thought it said real bitch. But yeah, it's like, a catch, see? Somebody got to come catch you, okay? You ain't got to go do nothing, okay? Let them come to you, Taurus, okay? Whether you're the man or a woman, I don't care at this point. Because some of y'all men just need to sit your ass down too, okay? Okay? And see what's been presented to you, okay? Because y'all go out there doing all the chases and you just touching too many chases, okay? You just touching too much, okay? You drowning out something, okay? You drowning out the noise. You drowning out your intuition. Your intuition be on point. Y'all be knowing these bitches ain't shit, okay? You know that. Y'all be knowing these bitches be lying, okay? Sorry for the language, but I gotta say it like that. Bitch been wanting to come out. Bitch, okay? What a bitch, okay? All right, so I'm gonna go. Going with this. See, sit your ass down. Nom your renge cure. 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 Tina Taylor could be one of your angels. Hi, Tina. She's giving me my angel love. Okay, too. Nom your renge cure. Okay, nom your renge cure. Nom your renge cure. Do some mantras. Do some chants. Okay, do some meditation. Don't close your eyes, though. You don't get to close your eyes. Whatever you do, don't close your eyes, okay? Because I got a feeling you sleep and you try to sleep your problems away. And you wake up, you're like, why do I still feel this way? Because you try to sleep your problems away. Sit with them motherfuckers, okay? You ain't got shit else to do. I know, okay? I know who I'm talking to, but I'm about to go, y'all. I'm about to go for Taurus, okay? So hopefully this message blessed you and you enjoyed it. Yeah, stop fighting, okay? It wasn't worth the fight. I didn't mean to. I went from a friend today and she said you were in town. Suddenly the memories came back to me in my mind. How can I be strong? I've asked myself time and time I said that I'd never fall in love with you again. Here we are alone again. Didn't think it'd come to this. And to know it all began with just a little kiss. I come too close to happiness to have it swept away. Don't think I can take the pain. I'll never fall again. Hold me. Hold me. Don't ever let me go. No. Say it just one time. Say you love me. God knows I do love you again. Another Janet Jackson song. Okay, she like music dun 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 and dun 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 dun. Dun 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 and then dun 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 and then dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. We da 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 da. We da 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 da. Rhythm Nation. I don't know the song at all. I never knew that song, but I love the song. I love hearing it. Okay, I used to love dancing to it. That's how I knew it from my dance, our dance class. Okay, but But yeah, like she coming in here trying to do a whole performance. We gotta go. Okay, we about to go. All right, we about to do one. So y'all drop in the comments what's the last sign I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do 5. I didn't want to stop at 4, so I'm gonna do 5. Tell me in the comments, or I would just do the first one. I was thinking about Aries though. I was thinking about Aries or Gemini. To do next. I ain't doing both. Okay, I can't do both. Okay. I'm gonna get you. I love you. So I guess I'm doing Aries. A shout out to that one person up in here. It was 3 when I said it. That's why I said that. But y'all been in here for a good minute, so I appreciate it, y'all. You know, I really do. But I understand. And sometimes, you know, so Taurus, we close, okay? We close for Taurus, all right? So this could be for anybody right now. But thank you for your time today, and I hope that message blessed you and you enjoyed it. Okay, but yeah, so sometimes people, yeah, it's a secret. It's a secret. They don't want me to say it. Okay, they took it. Father God, thoughts could be close to you. Anybody, okay? Anybody. Okay, you're not just anybody. You're not just everybody. Okay. So Aries, what's going on? Man in the mirror. Look at the man in the mirror, okay? Or mirror magic is very important for you. Or you fantasize about somebody in the mirror, okay? I love making love in front of the mirror so that I can watch you enjoying me. Watch you enjoying me. Aries, okay? But that is Neo, okay? Mirror. But yeah, we got Man in the Mirror as your channel song, okay? Dun, 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 dun. I'm gonna make a change for once in my life. It's gonna feel real good. Gonna make a difference. Gonna make it right. As I turn up my carnival, my favorite winter coat, this wind is blowing my mind. I see the kids in the street without enough to eat. Who am I to be blind, pretending not to see their need? I solace disregard, a broken bottle top, and a one-man soul. They follow your pattern, wondering, you know, 'cause they got nowhere to go. That's why I want you to know I'm starting with the man in the mirror. I'm asking him to change his ways, and no message could have been any clearer. If you want to make the world a better place, take a look at yourself, then make that change. Na 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 na. I've been a victim of a selfish kind of love. It's time that I realize I see the sun with no home, not a nickel to love. Who it be? Could it be pretending that I don't know? Are we all deeply scarred? Somebody's broken heart and a washed out dream. They follow the pattern on the wind, you see, 'cause they got no place to be. That's why I'm starting with me. I'm starting with the man in the mirror. I'm asking him to change his ways, and no message could have been any clearer. If you want to make the world a better place, take a look at yourself, then make a change. You gotta get it right while you got the time, 'cause when you close your heart, you close your mind to that man, to that man, to that man. Oh yeah, I'm asking him to change his ways, and no message could have been any clearer. If you want to make the world a better place, take take a look at yourself, then make that change. Oh, na 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 na. Oh, oh, oh. I'm gonna make a change. It's gonna feel real good. Come on, change and lift yourself. You know it. You got to start lifting yourself, brother. Woo! Make that change. Gotta make that change today. Now, man in the mirror. Woo! 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 Stand up. Stand up. Make that change today. Now, man in the mirror. You know. Oh, stand up, make that change. I couldn't stop, okay? But yeah, somebody that's also giving me higher self energy, okay? Aries for you, okay? Make a wish, okay? So, because you've done a lot, or you've done a lot of work on yourself. You saw that man in the mirror. You saw where you were wrong, and you made it right, okay? Yeah, because we both on the same page now. So, what we gonna do about that? Okay, what we gonna do? Okay. What we gotta do? Make a wish, take a chance, make a change, and break away. I'll spread my wings and I'll learn how to fly. I do what it takes till I touch the sky. Make a wish, take a chance, make a change, and break away. Grew up in a small town, when the rain will fall down, I just stare out my window, wondering what it could be, or if I end up happy, I would pray. But when I try to reach out, and when I try to speak out, felt like no one could hear me. Wanted to belong here, but something felt so wrong here. So I pray, and I break away. I'll spread my wings and I'll learn how to fly. Though it's not easy to tell you goodbye. Take a risk, take a chance, make a change, and break away. Out of the darkness and into the sun. I won't forget all the ones I love. I make a wish, take a chance, make a change, and break away. Buildings with 100 floors, screaming out 100 doors. Maybe I don't know where it'll take me, but gotta keep moving on. Fly away, break away. Yeah, that's the answer, okay? Pray, break away. You got your breakthrough coming, okay? That's Kelly Clarkson, okay? I say make a wish. I think it says take a risk. But I changed it to make a wish. Take a chance, make a change. Because she said take a chance, and that's similar to take a risk to me. Don't break away. Okay, but yeah, so they want you to make a wish because you've been doing the work, but or you're gonna get to that point where you could wish for something and it will actually come true without you having to do nothing. Okay, because some of us think we gotta go against nature, okay, by doing rituals. Okay, rituals to naturally come to you, or that natural ass karma about to hit your ass in the face, Aries. Okay, or somebody on your on Aries behalf. Okay. But we got Celine energy here. She could be one of your angels, and she's an Aries. I love it, Celine. Celine, stop it. Come on, fly. Ba, ba, ba. Medicito. Se machito. Tasori. Yo se pete. tú eres. Ay, cómo me dueles. Ay, cómo me dueles. Ay, cómo me dueles. What up, Celine? Okay. Celebrity energy over here. You gonna get the autograph? Oh, we don't want the dress. Okay. Yeah, you don't want that dress. That dress is $6,000. Take the fucking dress off the mannequin. That's what she should have said, but she said, would you take the dress off the mannequin? I didn't ask you how much it fucking was. Okay. But she's like, take it off the mannequin. Okay. And let her try it on. We want to try it on. Okay. And this lady, she was judging Selena and her friend while they were shopping, and she didn't know Selena would have that money. She didn't know what kind of money Selena had in her pocket. Okay. So somebody could also disguise themselves as, not having money by, their appearance as well. Even though Selena and them didn't look bad, it's just like, it was giving me that idea. So it could be a man or a woman. But yeah, and then she, her friend was trying on the dress, and then somebody spotted Selena in the dressing room. It was like, Selena! Oh! And it got around the mall that she was here. And then everybody started gathering up around Selena, and Selena was giving them autographs. And then her friend came out of the dressing room with the dress on. And the friend didn't like it. She had the scrunched up face. She's like, I don't really want it anyway. She was like, and then Selena made sure to tell the store salesman or girl, the sales lady, like, excuse me, we don't want the dress, okay? We don't want the dress. And she had just found out who Selena was. She was like, who are y'all talking about? Why are y'all, gathering around here? It's Selena. You don't know Selena? Okay. So somebody, is that important. It's like, you don't know her or you don't know him, especially her though. Okay. For you Aries. All right. All right. I'm conscious and of the Almighty. I am love. Know that you are love. Stop it. Okay. If you don't know, now you know. Biggie Smalls came out. Okay. So he came out in Taurus in April. So somebody's birthday could be in April, because I was about to say April and in April, but Aries as well, or a Taurus could be dealing with the Aries, okay? The neighbors know my name, where we screeching, scratching, yelling, yeah, the neighbors know my name, yeah, the neighbors, oh, the neighbors. And also I'm getting a wounded energy, like you continue to wound people, or somebody continues to wound people, and they're wounded themselves. Okay. Segment could also be close to you. Chiron energy, his mother, Fly Lyra. Okay. She requested that she be turned into a linden tree, which represents love. Okay. Love. There's so many things I've got to tell you, but I'm afraid I don't know how. 'Cause there's a possibility that you'll look at me differently, love. Ever since the first moment I spoke your name, from then on I knew that by you being in my life, things were destined to change. 'Cause love, there's so many people use your name in vain. Love, those who have faith in you sometimes go astray. Love, through all the ups and downs, the joys and hurts, love, for better or worse, I still will choose you first. At first you didn't mean that much to me, but now I know you're all I need. Life feels so brand new to me, now that I found love. Every day I look for you. Everything I do it for you. Believe it's true. You got to know it's true. Love. And those who have faith in you sometimes go astray. Love. Oh, through all the ups and downs, the joys and hurt, love. Oh, for better or worse, I still will choose you first. Oh, I lost it at the end. I'm hearing the ad-libs, but I can't get the words out. Okay, but yeah, so that's Music Soul Child. I think of his name as Music is your soul, child. Okay, so feed your soul with some music, Aries. Feed your soul with some music, okay, or actual Music Soul Child, the artist, okay. Because it's already done. So something was all in the stars. God is nuts. She could be close to you. She is nuts. Okay. The seed that fruitifies the earth. Okay. Mute. Okay. Because I'm so cute. Okay. It's all in the stars. Okay. Or somebody needs to look where the stars are. Okay. Look where the popularity is. Okay. I have enough money to enjoy life and pay my bills. Okay. My hands have power, okay, and I can make that money with hands, okay. At your best, you are love. You're a positive, motivating force within our life. Should you ever feel the need to wonder why, let me know. Let me know. Aries is also the sign of the ancestors, and I was hearing that coming from the ancestors. But this could be a song by the Isley brothers or Aaliyah. Okay, I only know Aaliyah version, the difference at least. And then we got Phobias, Get Out, Mother Lady Spider. Okay, somebody mother is not playing. See, somebody ancestor, especially if they on the other side, because I am fearless. Yeah, see, fear don't know nothing, because you are fearless, okay? We ain't scared of shit, okay? We ain't scared. We ain't never scared, okay? Even though things can be scary, but we ain't scared, because all we need is a faith of a mustard seed, okay? All we need is a faith of a mustard seed to believe we ain't got to be scared. How about that, okay? Because faith without works is dead, okay? That's the only thing we got to do, all right? True effort and faith is all we really need to manifest our dreams. So know that, okay? Oh, this song been coming out, okay? Or my rap or song, I don't know. But Uncomfortable Around You, I remixed my song Comfortable With Me, or rap. It's a song. Either way, it's a song, okay? But which was inspired by Nipsey. So my Rich NYBLT just been up in here, okay? So Biggie been up in here heavily. Nipsey, Young Dolph, Rich Homie Quad, Left Eye, and Tupac. Okay, yeah. I was getting some Tupac energy earlier too. Oh, Poetic Justice when I was singing that song again by Janet Jackson. Poetic Justice in Taurus. Okay, so that could be significant. And Tupac is a Gemini, and I was thinking between Aries and Gemini. So y'all relationship is very significant, Taurus and Gemini. Okay, but yeah, so I'm gonna sing my original one. I never remember the beginning, and I forget to think about it, like to know. I'm comfortable with my smile, my style, and my shape. I'm comfortable with my hair, my skin, and my waist. I'm comfortable. Even if my hips are too wide to embrace, I'm comfortable. From my head down to my feet, I'm comfortable. Now you know me, I'm comfortable. Oh, yes, it's true. I'm comfortable. So, yeah, how about you? Nigga, I'm comfortable. So don't try to judge my game because I'm so comfortable. To ask if you feel the same, I'm comfortable. So many niggas want me, I'm comfortable. Plus, they know I'm wild and free. I'm comfortable. It's best you believe I'm comfortable. Very comfortable with me, okay? So that's the original version. And then I made a remix version like a few months later called Uncomfortable Around You, okay? And this one's longer. So I'm gonna close it out with this Aries, okay? I'm uncomfortable and I try to stay away. I'm uncomfortable, but you stay all up in my face. I'm uncomfortable because you do everything to speak to me. I'm uncomfortable. I just wish you let me be. I'm uncomfortable because every time I speak, you think I'm so comfortable. So you take that chance to ignore me. I'm uncomfortable. You have me so confused, but I'm too comfortable with myself to take on your blues. I'm uncomfortable. That's why I can't ask for help because you make me uncomfortable. When you scream, holler, and yelp, I'm uncomfortable. And you sit there and judge me like you ain't never been uncomfortable. Treated like trash and like you ain't free. I'm uncomfortable. But don't you dare worry, since I'm so uncomfortable, God'll hear my plea because God wants me to be comfortable. So God'll make me leave. I'm uncomfortable. So where I'll go, you might as well put an asterisk. I'm uncomfortable. And you done took a mad risk. I'm uncomfortable. You shouldn't have tried to flip. I'm uncomfortable. You should have said all that before the trip. I'm uncomfortable. So maybe even before you opened your lips, I'm uncomfortable. They should have went zip, zip, zip. I'm uncomfortable. But thank you, truly. I'm uncomfortable. But I know when I'm being treated so unruly. I'm comfortable. I'm uncomfortable. But I do know what I need. I'm uncomfortable. Because you went back on what we agreed, I'm uncomfortable. And that may be because of greed, but that's okay. Because you'll end up just like me. I'm uncomfortable now, but it's just a stop on my path. But when you get here, you're going to think you're the psychopath. I'm uncomfortable. See, you tried to judge me, but my uncomfortability is part of your destiny. I'm uncomfortable. So now you'll see what it's like to not feel free, being so uncomfortable as people kick you while you're down and working hard like a bee. I'm uncomfortable. So yeah, now it's your turn. I'm uncomfortable. So now it's best you learn. I'm uncomfortable, but I'm chosen, never deferred. I'm uncomfortable. Ha ha. You tried to leave me on the curb. I'm uncomfortable. Wow, that's so absurd. But you know what? I'm still going to fly like a bird. I'm uncomfortable, very uncomfortable around you. But after this shit, I thank God I will never be bound to you. Okay? So hopefully I enjoyed that. Again, that's my remix to my song, Comfortable with Me. Okay? And it's called Uncomfortable Around You. All right? So some of y'all need to say this to people, especially Aries, okay? Or Aries need to realize this is how they make somebody feel. I enjoy life, okay? Enjoy life, okay? Stop being so stuck up, okay? I'm hearing that. I was born happy and I will leave happy. Or somebody pointing their finger at you because they're like, you ain't about to shit on my parade. You ain't about to keep on shitting on my parade, Aries. They saying that I trust God or you don't trust God, okay? But I do, okay? I walk with God. And what sign I was saying that? I forgot, but it was either Leo or Taurus. It was like a song, a B2K song, right? Yeah, B2K song, What a Girl Wants. And it said, and I accidentally switched it to God, like the woman believing in God or, you know, having God in her life, you know, even able to access God, because some people will be so controlling that they will try to project their beliefs onto you, even though you believe wholeheartedly in God. They want you to not believe wholeheartedly in God and believe what they believe. Okay, God loves music, so do I. Let's communicate. Rick James, okay, every day. When I first got in Rick James energy, I thought he was an Aries, so I'm not surprised, but he would probably have Aries placements as well. I love us just the same. So Amanda saying like, I love you just the same. You're amazing, just the way you are. Libra or Aquarius could be significant. The Native Americans use spirit, so will I. Thank you for your wisdom and I love you. So Native American stuff is here, or they were thinking you were trying to do that, you know, like you were trying or somebody could be calling you an Indian giver or something like that. Aries, my soul family is the bomb, or somebody in your family, especially, you know, like when it came to abundance, because we got Waka Mama here and she's the white buffalo woman. Walk of flame. Oh, oh, let's do it. Oh, let's do it. Oh, let's do it. Jehovah Jireh. Jehovah Jireh. My provider. Jehovah Nissi. Lord, you reign in victory. Jehovah Shalom. You my Prince of Peace. Lord, I worship not because of what you've done, because of who you are. it's been doing that on gospel music. What is going on? Okay, I can't sing it. I can't sing y'all songs. Okay, I'm a singer. I like gospel music. Okay, but there was a time in my life where I had to stop. Like I did nothing but listen to gospel music, and then after a while, I had to stop listening to it because it started making me depressed. It didn't lift my spirit. It made me depressed. So I had to stop listening to it, and it was gospel music, and I was kind of scared to do that because it's associated with God. That's why I liked it, because it was associated with God, and it made me comfortable in how I believed about God. But I had to seek that type of energy from other places, and rap is the next place you could hear about God. A lot of people talk about God in rap, okay? Less in R&B, which is crazy to me, because most of their songs sound like they could be a part of God, but they choose to focus on love or lust instead. Even though we need some of that sometimes, but the market was saturated with that type of stuff, and then y'all wonder why people are suspecting y'all doing certain things in those groups, okay? Because of how y'all believed, what y'all sung about, what y'all did, roles y'all played, if y'all actors, TV, celebrities, all that type of stuff. Like, y'all wondering. Because y'all was surrounded everything around love. No weapon formed against us shall prosper. No, it won't work. So I was singing Just Because of Who You Are by Vicky O, and I was just singing Fred Hammond. Laughter is the best medicine. That made somebody laugh. That tickled y'all. I'm glad it did. Okay. Comedian energy. Richard Pryor. Somebody like, I'm crying. They spelling crying like CRINE. Like, I'm crying. Well, thanks. If you're talking about me, thanks. Everlasting abundance of health and wealth is here. Who is that? Lashibi energy. She was like, my name ain't Lack Shibi, okay? Nothing about me is lack, okay? Nothing about me is lust, okay? I'm all love. And love is all the highest energy, okay? Loving yourself is the greatest love of all. Okay? It don't involve somebody else. Loving somebody else more. Okay? It's the greatest love of all. Nah. Because when you love yourself the greatest, okay, you got enough to fucking pour out, okay? And never run dry, okay? We won't wait till this well run dry. Okay? I'm done, y'all. All right, I'm done. Aries. Okay, Barbie deck. All right. Only Barbie deck. Special time. I was about to say y'all used the special deck already, and that's why I was just gonna leave it there. Okay. Special time, unforgettable moment, different, destiny, luck. Okay. Repairs. Wow. So someone wants to take you out on a date. They're looking like they're in an elegant setting and stuff like that. They want to repair a relationship, mending, improvement, rebuilding, adjustment. Rebuild me. And then when I was coming up to that conclusion of like not wanting to listen to gospel music anymore, because it was giving me like an energy of a hill, how like it goes up, like it started to raise your stuff, and then once it reached that peak, like maybe you learned all you need to learn, maybe you don't feel in that state where you need to be uplifted from, anymore. So now it's peaked out and then it's going down. So now that interest is not there anymore. But it's like, it's not that you hate gospel music. It's just like, it's not something you need right now. And I'm purposeful when it comes to a lot of things. I'm very intentional. Yeah. I'm very intentional with a lot of things in my life, because I know how things impact the world, or how signs really work, like, I'm not saying I'm the best at it, but like when I hear a sign or see a sign, I listen to it, I was talking to this lady one day, and she was like, I could tell you believe in God, because every time somebody, my son and me, we were going through a really hard time, and we were like, emotions just kept running high for us because we were just tired. We were tired, I could tell. And then I understood that he didn't understand where even my hurt was coming from as well, and I didn't want to put that on him. And she came up to me out of nowhere and was like, "Do you want a hug?" And I was like, "Yeah," And then so much that my baby started crying, like, and not because like I hurt him or anything. It's just like because he knew he was putting he wasn't making the situation better, and that's not his fault, and I wasn't mad at him or over anything. I wanted him to understand that it's just mommy. So if I can't perform at the highest level, like, don't get mad at me, don't get mad at me how I take things, don't get mad at me how I'm preparing things. And I heard and felt the disappointment in his cry. Like, I don't have to hurt him. I don't have to hit him or anything like that. Yeah, so I love him so much. I love you, baby. But yeah, so she came and was like, "You want a hug?" And then I just, start crying, like, yeah. And I knew, because when she asked me for the hug, like, I knew what God was telling me as my son and me were going through this situation. And like, and God is even saying, like, notice that she asked her, did she want a hug, not the baby, because the baby was okay. And God wants to point that out, because God said, like, the baby is okay. We worried about you. We worried about you. Like, I don't care about nobody else but you. Like, not that I don't love them or don't care about them in general, but like right now, at this moment in time, you get all of this attention. I was mentioning, I was about to go to my reading that I did not too long ago. It said, just because this order showed up doesn't mean it's here to stay. It starts to look like everybody else. But yeah, so it's like, yeah, I'm that disorder that showed up. Something is in a disorder in my life. Okay, doesn't mean something's really wrong with me. It's just something is disorder in my life, and I'm focusing on that, and I'm addressing that at the time. So God cares about that. What I see, and yes, I understand. See, I love me some gospel songs. That's Smokey Norfolk. But yeah, so when she came up and gave me a hug, she said something only God knew, and I was like, I know this is God. And then she was talking to me about the situation, and then she was like, I could tell you believe in God, because soon as somebody come, it's almost like you got your arms wide open. Like, you got your arms wide open, like you looking right for God. You could tell that you see God in people. And I'm pretty sure she was a Christian, but it seemed like she understood even things that Christians try to fight against understanding. Because sometimes Christians believe in the same things as us, but they think whatever way they want to do it or have been doing it is the only way. And you're not being bad, but it's hard to get them out of their ways. They're so set in their ways. And and it's just religious people, honestly, but especially Christians, they've been bullies. Okay, they've been bullying Jesus. Okay, they were called Pharisees back then, but they were Christians. Okay, they developed into Christians, like Neanderthals developed into humans. Stupid, y'all crazy. But yeah, so that could be significant for someone. Somebody needs to start looking for the God in people. It's the God in them. It's the God in them. Hey, it's the God in them. It's the God in them. They think I'm so fresh. They think I'm so clean. They think I'm so sweet. It's the God in them. Okay, because that light is reflecting back to you, maybe too, Aries. Okay, but yeah, so that's Mary and Kiki Clark Sheard as well. Names and initials important. All right. Sorry, y'all, if y'all wanted more, but I'm about to go. I gotta go. Okay, this was longer than I expected to. I was gonna try to be all even and be like, I did half of the signs. Nah, I did 5. Okay, that's enough. That's enough, and that's enough. Okay, and I'm sorry if you feel like I skimmed your message. I promise you, I did as much as I can for everybody. I gave my all and effort for every single person. Okay, I wasn't trying to treat nobody like they're special, even if it did feel like it. Okay. Sweet gesture. Okay, so somebody could be wanting to do that for you as well. Kindness, generosity, showing love, and romance. That was on the bottom of the deck. Okay, so someone wants to show you that, but on this picture she be holding these cupcakes, and I feel like I don't trust the bitch holding the cupcakes. Okay, I probably even trust the gesture more than the fucking cupcakes. Okay. The fact that you did it, okay, you were obedient, okay. Now go sit down, okay. Put them right there. I ain't gonna eat them motherfuckers, all right. Oh, King Teddy with a hug. Okay. King Teddy, my daddy, my buddy. Okay. But yeah, so I'm about to go, y'all. I hope these messages blessed you and you enjoyed it, especially for you, Aries. So you're the last one. But yeah, all of y'all, all the signs, even if I didn't get your sign, this wasn't your sign, and you came to enjoy and be entertained in that manner and learn something, I appreciate you and your time today too. Thank you, thank you. And I hope these messages blessed you too. And anything you want in these readings to come true that resonated for you, whether you were these signs or not, or have these placements or not, I hope it comes true for you and for you soon. Keep in mind, I do timestamps in the description box. I know I'm saying it at the end, but just in case you don't know, you could jump around the video as well or rewatch certain parts if you wanted to as well, just in case you didn't know. All right. But thank you, God and God's team, for your messages today. I hope I did you all justice. Okay. Please come back and visit me in the future. You are okay. Subscribe if you haven't already. Like the video if you haven't already. Join this tribe, this kingdom of God. We are building here through tarot. Yes, through tarot. Thank you, OG God and Goddesses, for your continued support. Come back and see me again soon. All right. Come and see me again. Come and see me again. You ain't ever gonna me. Just kidding. Or if you ain't been coming to me, come to me a little bit more. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Yeah. Just a little bit. Real. Because this your girl Quill, the one that keeps it real. That's respect. Okay. I ain't gonna do you wrong. Why you gone? I ain't gonna do you wrong. Why you gone? All I'm asking is a lonely respecting now. Yeah, baby, when you get home. Oh no. This home for us, okay? This is God's Kingdom of Tarot Show. Tarot Show. You better act like you know. Hey, baby. He love that part. Tarot Show. Tarot Show. I love you. Kiss me through the phone, kiss me through the phone. Release my son. I already won. Release my son. I have already won. Give my son to me, and then let us be. Give my son to me, and then let us be. Show you that we can be true and purely and just live simply. Just made that part up. But yeah, thank you, baby. Thank you. Okay. You love when I sing. Okay. You love it. I sing when I'm happy. Not just because, though. Not just because sometimes. Sometimes, okay. But I'm happy enough. I've been happy enough, okay? Y'all know my reservations. Y'all know my reservations. I gotta go. I'm not really crying. I'm just, acting like I'm crying. I'm emotional. You gotta be with all those baby, please, no more. That's Carl Thomas and Faith Evans. See, Faith Evans been trying to have her whole background. And they tell the case, and the media tried to say I had a habit I couldn't manage, and I'm throwing my life away. But life ain't what it seems just because it's on TV. They speculate and exaggerate for a better story. If I all again, I wouldn't take away the rain, 'cause I know it made me who I am. If I had to do it all again, oh, if I wouldn't take away. I don't have it. Okay, you wanted me to sing it, okay? But yeah, they all. Because that's what basically they're just trying to do with my son. They've been making up everything. Every time I call them, there's something new. I figured they were holding against me, or, they're now claiming to hold against me when it comes to getting my son back. Anyway, the judge has already, that's why I created that song, because the judge has already said that I could go back, that my baby could come back with me. you know. Anyway, yeah, see, I try not to think about it, and that's why I kind of waited to the end to even just focus on it, you know, because it's hurtful. It's very hurtful, and, you know, and when you're just, and it's like, it should have happened way before then, you know, like, I wouldn't feel this bad, you know. Anyway, I wouldn't feel this bad if it happened before then, but it couldn't, because we had a place. We've had a place before this, you know, before it actually happened. It's like you roll up on somebody, tell them you're going to help them, and then you call somebody that they've been, like, basically running from. And they claim to have called them to help, and that's the far thing. They haven't helped, okay? Anything they could have helped with, they have not helped me. So you would think at least, you know, like, just leave us alone. Let us be then, okay? Let us be together and do still things under your rules if that's the case. Like, what do you want? But I need my son, you know? And I just feel like it's so many other things that people have been worrying about and claiming to have been focused on to be, you know, not to be so focused on my son and me, you know, like, we don't need this much care. If it means this is hurt, okay? This is love bomb, okay? If it means this, we don't like that, okay? So, I love you so much, baby. I miss you. I really do. I miss you. I miss you. I miss you. It's been too long and I'm lost without you. What am I gonna do? 'Cause I've been needing you, wanting you, wondering if you're the same and who's there around you. Is your heart still mine? I wanna cry sometimes. I miss you. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm like, if I knew, like, just dropping my baby off just anywhere, just so I can go work, so I wouldn't be in a position where it doesn't look like I'm stable. I wouldn't be in a position where people don't care if I'm trying to gain my balance. If I would have known it would get me that far, or keep me away from this, I would have just done that. But that goes to show it don't help my baby. Like, leaving my child with just anybody, I can't. I couldn't. I just started being able to leave my child, let alone trust somebody. But, you know, to be able to leave him, he's not used to that. And I think I should be afforded more than a month's time to do that. And actually, it was a few weeks where it looks like, okay, well, we're seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. And then you're in the middle of that, like, you're in the middle of the earthquake. But once this earthquake stops, I'm able to get back. I'm able to repair the stuff. Like you came in the middle of the earthquake. We're just waiting on the shit to go, you know, go past, so we can go to safety or not, you know, like, whatever that is. But, you know, we were waiting, and I mean, we weren't even waiting. We were just, you know, just dealing with the aftermath, you know. And y'all show gave us the aftershock, and it's sad. It's really it's hurtful. It's really hurtful. My heart hurt so much that it don't make me cry. It makes me feel like I want to cry, but don't. Like, it's like, these are not my tears. I'm not crying for that. Like, that's not right. I shouldn't have to cry for that. And I live in my son's heart. He said, my super mommy. Like my son, like it was getting to the point, like we were in an earthquake. It was getting to the point where I didn't let him struggle so much that he didn't realize when we were in struggling mode. We were in pause mode because I made sure to shield him for any of our circumstances. And it's just started when he felt that way. Or when it was registering to me. Even God was like, I think you got a brat on your hands. And I think he's a brat. I'm like, how is he a brat? I ain't got nothing. Okay. But the fact is, like, I ain't got nothing, but I made us look like we had everything. So that mother doesn't deserve to have her child taken. There was a time when we were in a shelter and we were in a store and somebody had just given him $2 or something. And normally, you know, like I'll pay him back if I need the $2. I don't even like to take his money, you know, but I'll pay him back double, you know, with food stamps or something. And this time around, like we didn't have many food stamps, and like he could get anything he wants because it's really his food stamps, you know, like even though I'm in control of it, to me it's his food stamp, you know, like so he gets anything he wants. And you know, and I will save a little bit on there if I don't have enough to stretch me, because I rarely not have enough unless I've gone through things during the month where, you know, kind of we had basically, I don't even like to say it like this, but food was stolen from us, or, you know, stolen from our mouths. Okay. Even though we were willing to give it, we were just not willing to give it in abundance all at once. Okay. We're required to make it stretch, whether we're sharing or not. Like other people should too, but they haven't been doing that with us. So we were at that position. And yeah, I think we just had gotten in the shelter, so we were dealing with the aftermath of that, you know, going through that. I don't know, but we were in the shelter and we were at the end and of the month until our food stamps came again, and then somebody had given him $2, and I still had it, and he wanted this toy. He wanted this toy, and I had money of my own as well, but it was only a little change as well, and I was willing to be broke for a toy, because my son wanted it, you know. And I was always feeling guilty about having him live in a shelter, or, you know, having him not have the best life that I know I can give him, you know, probably if I did go out and get a job. But I just couldn't leave my son with anybody. Like, I just couldn't do that. You know, like I had to vet them first, you know. And I'm like, I'm the most vetted person, you know, like, and I know what to look for because I know what he requires. So just like, for me to be doing that, and it didn't bother me. It really didn't bother me at all. You know, like I was going to use it for something else, but, you know, I probably wouldn't have used it. So I'd rather have him use it, and he really wanted this toy. So when we finally got money, you know, that wasn't food stamps, you know, like I was trying to spoil him with toys, you know, anything he asked for when it came to that, until I didn't have no money. But, you know, and people were judging me for that. And it was just like, man, we've been through so much, you know, like, but we get to the point where the earthquake stops, and then we're able to, you know, exit safely, you know, go towards our business, you know, maybe do something else, you know, like, but we're able to, you know, like bounce back. We're very resilient, you know, I guess that's what I'm trying to say. It's just like, and they caught us in that point where we were just landing after the earthquake, and then they gave us an aftershock, basically. So now they're trying to hold the decisions I made and didn't make, you know, while he was being taken, or before he was being taken. I'm just like, why hurt me? Like, why are you hurting the person who's not trying to hurt the baby? She just needed help with the baby. It's like, so why are you trying to keep this? Like, everything was fine. She just needed help. So if y'all not gonna help her, like, leave her to be, or them to be, to find their help. I'm getting that verse, Psalm 23, or one of the verses in Psalm 23 where it says, like, when I call out to the hills for my help or something like that. It's like, yeah, like, let God have God hand on us. Even though God has our hand on us in separation, but it's like, that's an unnecessary step. But yeah, so sorry, y'all. I'm venting. I don't know who watched these, but anyway, that was for any sign. I closed out Aries already. Sorry if I didn't make that clear, but I think I did because I was about to go. All right, but yeah, I started talking about my baby, and see, my baby is never a burden for me. Like, I make way, like I make it work around him. I don't even like to like brag about things that a parent's supposed to do, but it's like those little small instances where you could have chosen to be like, yeah, we ain't got enough money for it, because I've said that, or I'd be like, mommy need more money, and he starts to understand that and not throw a tantrum because he can't get something. But sometimes my own guilt be like, man, why can't you? I know we've been through a lot, but nobody thinks about that for us, even just for my child. Like, you've been through so much. You see your mommy every day. And I know he kept asking about his mommy. I was told that. Like, you see your mommy every day. We ain't gonna keep you from her too much longer. That's the least we can do. Like, anyway. I love you, baby. Bye-bye. Have a great day or night. Kiss y'all kids for me. Kissing you, baby. Bye, lovely dove. All right. Bye, y'all. Have a great day or night whenever you're watching this. And please like the video if you haven't already, and subscribe. Bye. Timestamps coming up.